What is up, YouTube fam? It has been a hot minute or a few months if you'd like to get like really specific. Haven't been on here as much as I would like to, but I'm getting my shit together and I just got a package from the mail. Obviously that's where packages come from. Just got a package and went to my apartment office to get it. Got this new filter. You don't want to see my old one because it's disgusting. So got that. I got a lot of packages in the mail today. I got this cookie. I'm just going to show you this one. I got this. It is a... It's getting hot in here. I'm not going to lie. This is... I'm trying to think of words right now. This is a tiered cooling rack. Yeah, that's a mouthful. But this is for my cookies so that they can cool faster, so I can cool more of them faster. Cool more than faster, cook more than faster. You get it. I got that. That wasn't the point of this. The point of this is because I got this huge package in the mail today. I'm so freaking excited. It is a PE Science package. And I went ham on Black Friday, not for myself, but for Revival because I use all PE Science products. I love PE Science. What's up, Gingy? Y'all miss Gingy? Oh, my arm is getting tired. So on Black Friday, I went ham on Revival products that I needed, protein powder, all that stuff. PE Science had an amazing sale. So I went ham on my credit card because I ain't got all that money yet. We growing. I'm in growth mode. So literally like every single thing that I'm making, I am reinvesting, not really retaining that much. That's why I'm wearing this. This is from job number 2 that I just got home from. Not really retaining that much because again, I see so much hope in this company and I see so much potential with it that I'm literally reinvesting. And this is what some good old reinvesting over here looks like. This box is huge. I don't know if this is everything that I ordered, which is kind of scary. I would have ordered a lot more, but I'm not in like mega extreme exhilarating growth mode, but I'm in like, I'm gonna grow. So it wasn't like, if that makes any sense. But I got this. I don't know what's in this one, so I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna show y'all all of the PE Science products that I use for Revival cookies. And I'm gonna turn the AC on because your girl is getting a little hot up in here. Okay. Okay, so we shall see. It's the whole time when I was like, I bought everything for Revival, like every single thing was for them. That was like how much did I order? That's probably like 1/15 of a lie because I did get this tiny dill of protein. It's like their baby sizes, but it's the white chocolate mint. I wanted to get the large, but I was like, you're not gonna be greedy. You're gonna invest in Revival. So I got the white chocolate mint. I've never tried this before in my life though. So I'm so freaking excited. And I'm also kind of nervous to try it because then I feel like once I try it, I'm gonna wish I got like 10 larges and I only got this little tiny one. But yes, so I did get that for myself. I don't use this in the cookies. Thought about it. Don't know how it would bake. And I know it's limited edition and I was kind of late on it. So maybe for next year I'll try them out and we'll see how it works. This is another thing. This is like the worst spot that I could possibly pick to do this. This is one of the things that I fucking love about PE Science is with every single order that you get, doesn't matter how many times you order, they will always send you samples. I love that because like sometimes even though you like something, you haven't tried like a specific flavor of it and you try it and you're like, oh shit. So yeah, I love you PE Science. Fucking love you. Love you. Christmas, motherfucker. Damn it. What fucking protein powder up in here. So we got this 4 tubs over here. We got 4 tubs over here. Obviously, open that one upside down. But I'm gonna run y'all through all of these that I use. This one is the peanut butter cupcake. I use this for the peanut butter chocolate chip Revival cookie. Right here, we have the peanut butter cookie. I use this for the fruity cereal cookie and for another cookie that hasn't been released yet. Right here we have the snickerdoodle cookie. I use this protein powder for the snickerdoodle cookie, obviously, and for the pumpkin oatmeal cookie. Both of those. And then this flavor is the frosted chocolate cupcake. I fucking love this flavor so much. The consistency of it with oatmeal is just amazing. But since we're talking about revival cookies, I use this in the oatmeal chocolate chip cookie and in another cookie that has also not been released yet that you're going to love. So those are the protein powders that I use in all of the revival cookies. That is everything that I use, everything that I love. I love UPE Science so freaking much. And which also is really neat is that they are based out of Lakeland, Florida, I believe. So just like another local Florida company that is really freaking amazing and has grown tremendously. So I just really like using their products, all that stuff. How today has gone so far. Woke up at 5 a.m., got coffee, walked Luna, got ready, worked until 3, got off probably like 3:15ish, went to the store to get revival stuff, went to my apartment complex to get this stuff. Now I'm going to record a YouTube video. Here we are right here. Now I'm going to film 2 recipes that are going to be from my cookbook that I'm so freaking excited to share with you guys. I do not have the release date yet, but since I'm getting so hype, I want to give y'all more insight on what's actually going to be in the cookbook, like what the recipes are going to be like, what you can expect. So I got 2 recipes that are very random. They don't necessarily go together. Once you see both of them, you'll be like, yeah, those definitely don't go together, but they're just 2 random ones that I really love. I incorporate in my day-to-day life a lot, and that I just really wanted to share with you guys. So if y'all are curious or interested in how to make both of these recipes, stay tuned, because that's what we gonna do next. That's what we gonna do. All right, let's go. So before I start cooking, I gotta eat because yo girl is really hungry, and I'm just gonna show y'all. I just whipped myself up something really quick, and I made, let's see if we can get up in there. Alrighty, so I have a whole wheat English muffin, and I made these sweet Thai chili turkey burgers, like a bunch of them the other day. No, 2 days ago. And then I put some avocado on it as well, so that's what we got going on there. I haven't had English muffins in such a long time, and I usually have bagel thins, or I'll just get bread. But I just like to mix it up. It's not like I have to get like the low calorie or anything. I just kind of get sick of having the same type of bread. That's like one thing I get sick of. So I was getting really sick of bagel thins, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't had English muffins in so long. Damn, I miss them. They're so good when you toast them. But I meal prepped a bunch of these turkey burgers. Bless my soul for meal prepping, because this is coming in at extra clutch, and it's so good. And the seasoning that I use for this is actually the sweet Thai chili sauce that is going to be in the cookbook, and it's fucking amazing. You can use it for so many different things. So I'm gonna eat this real quick, and then we'll get to the recipes. Just kidding, I have one more thing that I want to talk about real quick. I have had to really get myself to get my shit together. I feel like, I don't know, I've been going through a lot these last few weeks, and I know I'm really broad about it, but there's some personal things that I'm not ready to like fully like disclose to every single person I know on the internet, and that's just because it's very personal to me. And so I've just been going through a lot these last few weeks, and I have felt myself be challenged to basically readjust my entire lifestyle because of these things that I'm going through, and it's been really hard. It's been really freaking hard to do that. I haven't been absolutely amazing out of it. I feel myself slacking in areas that I used to really care about, but it's because I have this major lifestyle change, and I haven't found that balance yet. And so, yeah. So in order to get myself to that balance that I want to be at and that I had, I have to be organized as a motherfucker. Like, have to be hands down, because there's so many things that I felt slipping through the cracks, like my podcast, my YouTube channel. connecting with people on Instagram. I still post on Instagram, but like the whole point of social media is connecting with people, and I really felt myself like lacking in that area, and like reaching out to people and just talking to people, asking them about the cookies, asking them their experiences, or just like about their day. And so I felt like all of those areas lacking, and podcasts and YouTube is just really important to me because I just get to sit on here on my little leopard couch. I get to sit up on here and just talk and express my feelings to you guys and what's going on in here, so y'all see more than just like this really cool picture of like a cookie and then me in the background with some space buns. Insert right here. It's important to me, and I felt like all of this has been lacking a lot lately. And so in order to get back to that balance I want to be, in order to get all these things back into my life, I have to just have a ton of structure, like, because I'm not strong enough right now to do it intuitively. Like, I tried that for a few weeks and it didn't really work, so now I know I need hella structure. So right here, I have my planner, and this is literally, this probably isn't even everything that I'm going to be doing this week, but this is just what one normal week looks like, and it is helping me out. Ooh. And even just something as simple as getting a planner. Well, damn it. Well, damn it, Mom. My mom done called me. I love you, Mom. She watches all my YouTube videos, so I'm not going to answer this. Because then she'll be like, Jack, I saw you not answer my videos. She's really Southern, by the way, so it would be really funny. But even something like as simple as this has helped me out so much, because I need that accountability, and I need to be able to map everything out. And that's something I didn't think I needed, but now I do. So planners have really, really helped me. And yeah, so that's why I'm making this YouTube video, because I literally have in my planner. So I even have in here literally record YouTube video of me making oats and Alfredo, edit videos, grocery shop for revival, write blog. And that's what your girl gotta do. That's what I gotta do. I've learned, and it's helping me out a lot. So I gotta stay on top of it, because all of this is really, really important to me. And I want to connect with y'all more. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we're really gonna get to cooking. Really gonna get to cooking, I promise. Okay, so I have heard, I promise we're going to get to cooking very soon, but I have a huge sweet tooth coming on, and I really want to try this. Felt like this would be the perfect time to try it. I literally just opened it. It does smell extremely minty, so I'm hoping it doesn't taste too minty, because fun fact, I'm not someone who likes like peppermint and chocolate. I think they're gross, but I fucks with, what's it called? Peppermint mochas. Like, it's possible. Peppermint mocha and just like peppermint and dark chocolate is completely different. So I hope I really like this, because I'm very picky with my mint. And I've heard so many ways to like try this, obviously just like in a shake or whatnot, but today in Florida it's actually really chilly outside, so I've also seen that you can mix it with almond milk or any milk of your choice and make like basically a white peppermint cappuccino latte type deal, but I'm not going to add any coffee. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try it right here so y'all can get my honest to God opinion about it. So first we gotta find the scoop. All I have in here is almond milk, but if you wanted to make it like a cappuccino or a latte or anything, you could just literally like add coffee in here, or even instant coffee. Okay. We'll do like a little bit more than half. Like a little bit more. Jesus. And something that helps out with my protein coffee, something that helps out with mixing protein in general if you don't want to use a shaker cup every single time, this is a little milk frother. It's freaking amazing. It's super powerful. Sometimes it's too powerful. But yeah, you literally just turn it on and it mixes everything. And the fact that you get PE Science, it won't get all gritty, because they actually use like really good shit and they're a high quality brand. We're going to have the Honest Upfront White Chocolate Mint review going right now, huh? There was a lot of foam. Ooh, fuck, that's good. A lot of damn, I might add the rest. I might do a whole scoop. It smells a lot more powerful than it is. It smells a lot more minty than it actually tastes. Or maybe I'm just getting foam. Fuck, that's good. I'm gonna do the whole scoop. I probably did like 12 ounces of almond milk. But shit, that's good. I can tell why people are always so freaking obsessed with it when it comes out. Because sometimes, like, when stuff comes out, you're like, oh yeah, well these people like represent the brand. Like, of course they're gonna tell me. And you're like, don't know if it's all hype. Well, I'm telling you, I don't, I'm not an affiliate or any of that stuff. Would love to be, because I love the brand so much, but honest opinion, shit's amazing. Okay, I added more protein, we'll see. Yep, I would do a whole scoop. Ooh, fuck, that's good. And it's sweet. It's sweet like white chocolate would be. But it's not super minty. I was really afraid when I smelt it. I was like, oh shit. Alrighty, so we're gonna get to the cooking now. I promise you. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, what is up? So we are finally going to be making the protein overnight oats, which is something that will 100% be in the cookbook, and I have literally been eating this every single day for the last 2 weeks because I've just been crazy busy. I don't want to eat crap, but I need food on the go. I need it fast, and again, I don't want to eat crap. So these are great to make for breakfast or just for like a snack in between something. It gives you some good carbs, it gives you protein, it gives you fats, it gives you fiber, it gives you just a whole bunch of amazingness in a beautiful petite mason jar. Anything you see in these recipes that I post or any of that sort, say I add blueberries. If you like strawberries, add strawberries. Like if you like them better, or maybe you like cherries, add cherries. Always have like a little grain of salt with these recipes because you know what you like, but I always encourage trying something new. So just keep that in mind when I do these recipes and all that whatnot. So to start these overnight oats, we're going to fill each of these mason jars. These are 8 ounces. You don't have to have a mason jar in order for this to work, but I just happen to have these from the cookbook photo shoot that we did. I put all the sauces in them. These are 8-ounce mason jars, which this recipe fits perfectly in, but you can put them in a regular container, it'll be fine, or you can put all of it together and then just scoop it out as you need it. Completely up to you. But this recipe is all going to be catered towards an 8-ounce container. Usually when I do this, I will also make about 7 mason jars worth. So then every single day for that week, I have this snack that I'm making, because you'll see how fast it is and how extremely easy it is. But I already have about 4 of them in the fridge, so I'm just gonna be making 4 more. But I recommend, they do last for a week as long as they're sealed properly and whatnot. So I say just get it all out at once, and then the rest of the week, you don't gotta do nothing. So first I start out by putting a half of a cup in each mason jar. Just a half of a cup of oats. I use these Walmart oats for myself because they work, they do the job, and they're on a budget, you know. So I put half of a cup in each one. But this is my quarter cup, so that's why I'm doing it twice. Boom. So we got half of a cup of oats in all of these. For each 8-ounce cup that you have, you put half of a cup of almond milk, or any milk that you like. I personally really love almond milk or cashew milk, any of that, soy, 2%, 1%, whatever fits you. I love almond milk. This is the one I use. I used to get like the 20-calorie one or something, but then I decided I wanted to live more. So I get the vanilla 80-calorie serving. It's amazing. So for each of these, half of a cup of almond milk. So this is 1 cup because this is going to be enough liquid for 2 mason jars. Alright, so I put 1 cup. And then depending upon how much protein you like, I recommend for each cup to do 3/4 to a whole scoop of protein powder. I feel like that's the perfect amount. I personally like to do 3/4. I feel like 1 is just like a little too, it makes it really, really thick. So I personally like to go with 3/4 of a scoop per cup that I make. So very, very close to 1. So there we have 3/4, and I'm going to add this to the shaker cup. Since this is for 2 servings, I'm going to do 2 of those. Alrighty, got my protein powder fingers. Make sure this lid is on. The other day I did this, I shook it and I did not put this cap on tight. It was a mess, it was a mess. Okay, so then we're going to take this, shake up your protein, shake up your protein. I tried not doing this and just shaking it in here, but it just has a better consistency. That's it. So then I'm going to take 2 of these little cups. Alright, so I have my 2 little cups. I'm just gonna try and be as even as I possibly can. You can kind of eyeball it. You just want it a little equal. And if you feel like one got a little more than the other, you can always add some protein. You can always add some milk. So then I put the lids back on. That's why I love using mason jars, you'll see. Because then I shake this. So then everything on the bottom gets fully submerged in my protein. Boom. Those are done. Take the lids back off. And then see, they're pretty even. They're pretty even with the level. And then I top them with some peanut butter and blueberries. This is stuff that I personally just really like to top them with. So yeah, that's why I do it. Little dollop in each one. You can put anything in here. You can put chia seeds, you can put an almond butter, caramel, honey, literally anything you want. And then I just top it with blueberry. Whoop, okay, blueberry down. Blueberry down, blueberry down. All them blueberries trying to escape me. Alrighty. Boom. And there you go. These are your 2 little cute overnight protein oats. And literally just let them sit in the refrigerator, and by the time you eat them tomorrow, the next day, make sure you wait. If you don't wait, they won't fully absorb the liquid and it'll be really gross. So make sure you wait. I screw these back on. And then there you go. That's a beautiful little snack. Roughly, probably like 25 grams of protein, if not more. No, probably like 30. 30 grams protein, 30 grams carbs, and then with the peanut butter, probably 12 fat or so. Really simple breakfast to make. Amazing. And it's so cute. It's so trendy. You can carry around this whole thing. So I'm going to do the same thing with these other 2. but I think I'm just going to change the flavor. And this time, I use the peanut butter cookie. I have not tried this yet for the overnight oats. I usually always use the frosted chocolate cupcake because the consistency of it is just amazing. But I also really love eating this, and I really don't want to get sick of eating it, so that's why I'm changing the flavors up a little bit. But this is usually my go-to. Frosted chocolate cupcake. Works for everything. Also, still drinking this peppermint mocha. Not peppermint mocha, white chocolate peppermint. This is not Starbucks Jackpot. Now that I'm officially crying, because damn, those were some strong onions. Woo-hoo-hoo. My eyes are wow. So I'm just now adding some olive oil to my little pot, and then I'm going to add in the onions to start sauteing them. This full recipe, by the way, oh my god, my eyes hurt so bad. Woo! This full recipe I'm going to post in my blog for y'all, and I will link that blog down here so you guys can find it, just in case you don't follow along or like you don't see everything. It'll all be in the blog typed out for you so you guys can print it out. But I'm gonna put these onions in. Oh my god, my eyes. Woo! Wow! Alright, that's a strong onion. Whew. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I promise. I went to culinary school. I have 1 full onion sauteing in this little pot, and this Alfredo, oh my god, this coconut milk Alfredo will make 2 cups of sauce, which is a very, very good amount that will last you probably over a week, depending upon how much you use it. So a whole onion might sound like a lot, but we want this onion to cook down. We ain't about that raw onion, so let this thing cook. I put it on medium-high heat, let that saute, and while that's sauteing, prepare the rest of the ingredients. Go ahead and portion them out, so then when time comes, you can just throw them in there. So use this saute time as prep time. Alrighty, so I now have my onions. They have been sauteed. They are nice and brown. This is the perfect way that I love to have them. I love them fully sauteed. So then once they get to this point, which probably took like 15 minutes to get to this point, then you're going to add this garlic that we just chopped. And as soon as you add the garlic, make sure you stir, because if you do not stir it away, it will burn. And have your coconut milk on deck so you can deglaze it. Whoa, okay, we got getting a little too warm over here. Alrighty, and we're back. Alright, so now we're going to deglaze with 2 cups of some coconut milk. This is beautiful. Alrighty, so now that we have this little coconut, onion, garlic mixture, we are going to season it with just a little bit of salt and nutmeg, like a tiny little bit of nutmeg. Traditional Alfredos have them, and that's what just gives them that amazing flavor that we love. I'm going to add in some cracked pepper, but one of my hands is occupied by this camera, so I will do that after. Whoa, that was almost a catastrophe. So we're going to add some of this pepper, and then I'm going to add a tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of this cornstarch to here so that it can get really nice. So that it can get really nice and glazy. If you have arrowroot starch, you can use that as well. That is the more proclaimed healthier version, just because it comes from a plant, whereas this comes from corn, obviously. So if you have arrowroot starch, you are more than welcome to use that. I'm just going to use cornstarch for the sake of it's all that I have. So once you season with the salt and nutmeg, the cornstarch, and the pepper, you're going to bring it up to a boil and let it get really, really nice and thick. So while I'm stirring this, 2 things that I want to touch on. We're bringing this to a boil because we put in cornstarch. With arrowroot starch, you would do the exact same thing. To activate a starch, you have to bring it up to a boil. That's just how they activate. There's probably some scientific reasoning behind it, but that is why it is important to make sure that it actually does boil. And I like to mix it just to make sure that none of the cornstarch like clumps up. And that's just not good. Another thing is that when you go to get coconut oil, do not get the sweetened. Do not get anything sweetened. Do not get anything vanilla. We are not making a pina colada. We are making a savory coconut oil. So you want to make sure that you just get plain. You can even get light if you want. I switch between brands that I use, but just always make sure you do not get it like sweetened, because that would be really... Alfredo coming up to a boil. As you can see, it's getting a lot thicker. I think it just splattered over there. But yeah, we just want this to get nice and thick and incorporated. So I would let it boil for like maybe 2 minutes. You're really not trying to reduce anything. You're just trying to make sure everything gets mixed well. All that good stuff. Alrighty, so now this has came to a boil for roughly 2 minutes. We're going to take it off the heat. I just transfer it to the other side because we're going to add the Greek yogurt and the Parmesan cheese. Alrighty, so I have the Greek yogurt already portioned out. It is a ½ cup of Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt. Again, do not try and get vanilla. I use this brand right here. You can even, I've honestly tried getting the Walmart brand and it's terrible. So this is one thing I do not try to get the cheaper brand on, because I've tried the difference and I really don't like it. So I make sure I stick with Oikos plain. So I got that right here, and then I have ½ cup of Parmesan cheese. You want to make sure that you add both of these when it's done boiling, because you really don't want to boil the Greek yogurt. That would just kind of make it a curdled mess. And if you boil the cheese, it'll become really, really sticky. and it'll just like basically form this giant clump. So all of this residual heat will be more than enough to see it's already melting. So all that Parmesan, you don't need to boil it. Just let it do its thing. Alrighty, so I just topped it off with the Greek yogurt. I'm just gonna mix that in real nice. Guys, this sauce is so freaking delicious. I'm so glad I made this because I'm gonna have it for dinner. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that is a creamy, thick Alfredo sauce, and I guarantee you no one will know that it's made with Greek yogurt and coconut milk and Parmesan cheese. Why add the Parmesan cheese? Why not just use a vegan cheese? Because I like Parmesan cheese. Everything in moderation. There's only half of a cup of cheese for this whole 2 cups worth of sauce. So if you think about it in that's really not that much. And I didn't even like pack the cup, so it's really not that much, and the whole thing is balanced. This is my balance. I like to add some things that just make me feel good. Like for this recipe, I already subbed out the heavy cream for the coconut milk, which trust me, when you try this, you will never miss the heavy cream version again. And then instead of adding cream cheese, I added in Greek yogurt. So like we already made some substitutes, and that's one of the things like I really want to continue to teach people is what you're making. Like say if you want to live a healthier lifestyle, it doesn't have to be like the healthiest option that you can possibly find. Like it doesn't have to be a wheatgrass shot with a strawberry puree lilac blossom smoothie. It doesn't have to be an extreme. It can be something that is realistic for you. Like this is a very realistic way for me to live and make healthier decisions and just have a more balanced lifestyle that is realistic for my entire life, and not just a short-term diet where I want to like detox down or cleanse down. Like I will eat this shit forever because it's so fucking good. In this recipe, you can do so many things. You can make a marsala out of it. You can add in some vegetables that you would like. If you like mushrooms, do the marsala because I definitely recommend it. Just saute them when we do the onions. There's just so many different things you can do with this, and I'm so excited that y'all finally have this recipe because you can put it on anything. You can put it on chicken, you can put it in rice, obviously amazing with pasta because it's Alfredo. You can put it on your burgers. You can literally put this shit on anything. It's fucking amazing. We gonna do a taste test. You gotta dip in the sauce. Ooh, look at that sauce. Can we just take a minute? I don't know if this is satisfying to any other people, but look, you can see like the stringy Parmesan. I don't know if my lighting in here is like good enough for you to see that, but it's there. We're gonna try it. I just need to add a little bit more salt. I didn't add too much. You could literally, it's kind of awkward eating like Alfredo by the spoonful, but once you try this, you'll understand like that's okay. It's completely okay. So I hope that you guys enjoyed these 2 recipes that are going to be featured in my cookbook. I really didn't want y'all to have to wait until the actual book is here to get every single recipe. So these are 2 good little like tastes so you can get an idea of what's going to be in there. It is all balanced recipes that they fit my balance. They fit what I love. Yeah, they might have some cheese. Yeah, they might have some coconut oil and some Greek yogurt, and some people will be like, what? That's not healthy. But this is my healthy, this is my balance, and I know so many people can relate to what my balance is, and that's why I want to share it with you guys, because I just feel like this is something that has been lacking and something that I just want to put out in the world. So I hope you guys, whoa, oh my god, that was bad. My voice was cracking like, woo. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go finally eat dinner. It is now 7:30 and I have been up since 5 a.m. and my eyes are starting to get really heavy. So please comment below if you guys tried these recipes, if you like them, and remember, halam shakalaka, huh? Woo! I can talk, I promise. And remember that all of these recipes are going to be featured on my blog, which I will link down below so you can have them forever until the cookbook comes out, and then you'll have so many so much more. It's gonna be crazy. Alrighty guys, I hope you guys have a great night, and as always, do not forget to like and subscribe on your way out. If you have not tried Revival cookies, please give them a look. I will put my website down below as well. You can get your order. There's free shipping in the whole entire US. The best protein cookies you will ever have, hands down, I promise you. Alrighty guys, I hope that y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all later. Mwah.